I got one. Yep, guys, I actually have a good idea this time, or at least I think so. Y'all should put that down in the comments below if this was a good idea or not. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Ha! Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be trying to build a fully automatic airsoft gun with pretty much just garbage. Well, I mean, I have to have a compressor tube and compressor and that kind of stuff. But the body of the airsoft gun, like the air chamber and the barrel and that kind of stuff, has to be garbage. Straight garbage that you throw away because it's shit. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, what does that smell? See here. Barrel. Guess I used. No, I'm gonna stick with this. And then this looks pretty good. I think I made this work, guys. Okay, guys, so found my garbage. I'm trying to run away. Plastic bottle, tube, or straw. No, I'm not gonna put that in my mouth. Barrel, air chamber, sealant. No, I didn't find this in the garbage, and I said the barrel and the air chamber. So I don't want to hear any hate in the comments for, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to find something that's about the same size as tube here. If you can see, I just want it a little bit small. Like, I want this to be a little bit smaller than this, so when I poke a hole through the cap for the barrel, it's gonna be tight. See, like this fits straight in there really snug, so it means this is gonna be tight when I put it in the lid. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm legit going to take this, put it in a pair of pliers, and don't try this. Well, I guess you can try this at home, but don't try it at home. Oh, fire is dangerous, kids. I'm just gonna heat this up. Okay, guys, so I'm waiting for the hot glue to heat up so I can seal this locking in place. But for now, I can take this off, and what I want to do is my air handle. Just a little regular air compressor handle you use to blow stuff off and stuff. But this cap actually screws off, okay? What I want to do is I want to make a hole, kind of like right about here. I want to make a hole that I can put this inside of here, push out, and screw this onto. And that's going to be pretty much my trigger mechanism. So every time I push this, air is going to go in there and force the BBs out because of the laws of physics, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Summer, what should I do? So yeah, let's go ahead and find out which one is about the right size. It looks like it's the same exact one for the barrel. So that's actually pretty convenient. It's still a little bit hot. So, take this again. Ooh, kind of just a little bit scared of this process. Okay, we're gonna heat her up again. Okay, we should be good. Hold 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got a Pretty crude hole, but that's okay. Because I can still make this work. If you need to, you can clean up your hole just a little bit. But I mean, you can just screw that in there and screw it out to make sure it works. Now, here's where the tricky part is, actually getting this to go inside and come out that hole. So watch this. Okay, I got my string here, and this is what you're gonna need. You need some string, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna tie it around the base of your nozzle, okay? You just wanna do a little slip knot, noose knot, whatever you wanna call it. Just so you get nice and tight. There we go. Let's put her in here and let's tighten this down just a little bit. Okay, so now it's nice and tight. Now the trick is to put your string in this way, like so. You want to make sure that your hole is on the bottom, facing the bottom, like facing downwards. This is where your hole should be. And when you're feeding that cord or wire in there, it's gonna come across right above that hole. Ideally it will. What you do is you reach in with your pliers, and now you got it tied on. So next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna feed this in. Do this with just a little bit of teasing and prying at it. You should be able to get it to come through just like so. Now at this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your cord, you're actually gonna leave it there for this one, okay? Because that's gonna help seal everything up too. So you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, kind of hold and pull all at the same time while you screw this on. It's a hard process, guys. So don't expect to get it your first try. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can squeeze your bottle and stuff too, because when you pump air into it, it's gonna expand the bottle back out. So it doesn't matter if you have like a few rough edges or something. But yeah, there you go. So now you can do, you can grab a pair of scissors real quick. Nice and fancy scissors. Don't need those. You're gonna do this right there. Now you got your trigger mechanism. And that's pretty much how you're gonna hold your bottle. You're gonna fill it up with BBs, preferably Airsoft BBs like these right here. Get it nice and close, guys, to you so you can see. These are 0.6 milligram BBs. So, oops, I dropped a few. But ideally, these fit right in here just like that. And you can shoot them just like that too. Ready? Yeah, sorry for hitting you guys. But yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna see the hot glue is ready to go. And we're gonna hot glue everything in just to make sure it's all sealed up so we're getting nice good air pressure to push these BBs out. So it's looking heated up right now. I hope it is. But first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on in the inside here. I'm just gonna squirt out a bunch of hot glue right around that base, if y'all can see that. I feel like life hacks, like that 5-minute crafts channel or whatever. I feel like them right now, because they use hot glue way too much for stupid stuff. Okay, you're gonna let that dry right there, and that should be good enough, guys, because you don't want to put too much hot glue, or else it might actually melt the plastic because it's so hot. Because hot glue is pretty much molten plastic or whatever. And that could also melt your tube. And you really don't want to do that because that could cause it to collapse in kind of like this. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to where our nozzle is. Got it sealed all the way around here. So that's going to be pretty good. It's already hardening up a little bit. Let's check on our tube to make sure it hasn't collapsed. No collapsing. Seems pretty sturdy. It seems it's all sealed up. Don't feel any, I know this is not a very good test, but I don't feel any air coming out. I don't see any holes. It feels like it's all sealed up. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and I'll see you out in the garage, and we're gonna test this out, and we're gonna shoot some stuff up. Okay guys, so I have an empty box here, and I'm legit just going to set it down right here. There's a little hole here, so I can collect all the BBs, reuse them again if I want to. I'm gonna set them right here. Pretty close. We're gonna try a close range test first, and then see where we can go from there. Damage test, that kind of stuff. Got it hooked up. How many handfuls do you think? 1 or 2? You know what? We're gonna go 2. Go big or go home, right? Okay, guys. Test number 1. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Nope. What is this? Y'all see that? Oops, I broke something. Okay guys, so let's recap what we made one more time. I'll talk with you after. Okay guys, so the fundamental of how this all works is that you're having a barrel, right, that's pushed inwards, and you're pushing air into it. And what the air is going to do is going to create those BBs to move, because there's so much air in there, it's pressurizing the whole thing. And that air is going to want to come out. Well, the BBs are light enough that the air is going to take it with it, and it's going to pull it straight out through the barrel also, with air pushing it behind it. So it's going to make it harder, faster, and that's probably why I cracked my screen. But we're not going to talk about that because my aim sucks. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed this video, I'd like you to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. See you next time.